Just a little book update for you guys. So this is just a kind of a random upload. It's not exactly going to be on any Magic content per se, but which is why it's not one of my regular Friday uploads. But of course, we have cats. Anywho, so I've made all of my books. If the cat would stop bumping into the screen, go figure. So I have made all of my books on Amazon, the link to which you guys can find below this video, and on all of my social media, all that stuff, which you can find at the end of this video and down below in the description. I've made all of my books $10, excluding Magical Mastery, because Magical Mastery is really the combination of two of them. I've made all of my books $10 for the holiday season because I kind of want to be able to share my passion for magic through my books with more of you. So until New Year's ish, and even we'll see how it goes with the traffic and everything. All of my books are going to be $10. So basically, there's only a penny difference between the Kindle version and the paperback versions of of all of my books except for Magical Mastery. And now update part 2. So this is the book that I've been working on, which is why I've put my videos down to one a week. And technically speaking, I haven't made a video in like over a month because I front loaded a ton of them until the end of November. Of course, this is coming out in the middle of November. I'm going to see if I can start working on my December videos later today or possibly next week because I have a couple of days off and whatnot. But anywho, this is the fiction story that I've been working on. It's a tentative title, Real Magic. I really like the cover art though, which she designed, and well, I picked the picture. She played around with it. If you guys are on my Magickology YT Facebook group, you'll actually notice that the my one of my older uploads of the cover art was a little bit different than this, and then she played around with the art and darkened the background and played around with the colors and whatnot, and even tweaked this the spark thing a little bit. So this has been so much fun to write. It's about like 300-ish pages, and I have a friend of mine that is reviewing the book right now. I already went through and I read it through and fixed a whole bunch of stuff, and then a friend of mine, a coworker, is actually going through it right now and finding as many errors and things as she can find. So we're gonna see how long that takes, and then I'm gonna be actually releasing it. For anybody that is interested in reading it, I'm gonna keep the price very low to have it be competitive and stuff with other paperbacks, which effectively means I'm not gonna make a lot of money off of each copy of it, but it's more about the passion of it because I loved writing this. It's my first fiction story, technically fantasy, if you draw a distinction between fiction and fantasy, which at my work they do. And I think everybody's gonna enjoy it. So anyway, everyone's like, "What's it about? What's it about? What's it about?" Right? So, Real Magic is effectively, let's think about it as, what if Harry Potter found didn't find magic when he was a kid, but found magic later on in life during a midlife crisis, and what goes on with that kind of environment. Now, my system of magic in here is very, very much akin to my handy sigil magic that I made. It's where I kind of got the inspiration from. So it is the main form of magic that I use, albeit the fact endowed with more fantastical elements. And man, I just loved where I went with this book, right? Even after I wrote it, when I read through all of it, I was amazed at like where I took the plot and stuff. And I think anybody that likes a fantasy novel is going to enjoy this. So I'm gonna keep posting periodic updates on my Magickology YT Facebook group, and the YouTube community page and stuff, so you guys can look for updates on that, and that way you guys will know when I actually do release the book. Now I can do a pre-order thing for the Kindle version, but not for paperbacks. So when I release it, I'm probably gonna do a couple of updates and stuff on my social media prior to it actually going out. So you guys will know the second that it is available if you are interested in reading this. So, it's a little nerve-wracking and stuff actually saying, like, I'm like presenting this to the world and whatnot, but then again, it's still technically a work in progress. But man, I can't wait to share this with people. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about any of my books that I have for sale. If you guys have actually already purchased them or read them, please leave a review on Amazon, and let me know what you think about the idea of a fiction story, a fantasy novel that's coming from me. Would you guys be interested in reading it? Let me know. Good hunting. Thanks for watching my video. So if you want to check out my playlists, I have, among others, the Simon Necronomicon, the Tree of Life, General Magic, Tulpamancy, a playlist on my books, the elements, stones, the theories that govern magic, and the gods and goddesses of Mesopotamia. If you want to check out my books on Amazon, I have Creating Consciousness, Magical Mechanics, Magical Theater, Handy Sigil Magic, Magical Movement, which is an update and expansion upon Handy Sigil Magic, Magical Mastery, which is a combination masterwork of Magical Theater and Magical Mechanics, and The Guide to the Spheres and Beyond. You can also find me on Facebook at Magickology YT. You can email me at priestofthenecro@gmail.com, and you can even check out my Instagram, which is Magickology. And good hunting.